How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome, depending if this is the very first time watching one of your videos. If it is, watch the rest of the video, look if you like it. If you dislike it, then I don't know what to say. But if you definitely like it, subscribe, watch more of my videos. I will be coming out with more, trying to make each one better every single time. Let's talk about Invincible Season 3, because that's what you're here for. I'm not going to bullshit you into a whole different thing. Invincible Season 1, probably... Invincible is my favorite animated show of all time. Let's just be completely fair. It is probably one of the best, if not the best. And the reason being why it is probably the best is because the characters are so likable, the story is so likable, and it follows the comics very well. I haven't read the comics, but that is what I've heard. I want to admit when I'm wrong or when I don't really know something, but I've heard that people have been complimenting this show a lot because it follows the story from the comics very well. Maybe it doesn't go into as much detail as the comics do. There's one specific scene that I'm thinking about that I do not think is child friendly for me to talk about in this video. So let's talk about it. Season 3 coming, and they are not going to be taking away the season for a mid-season break. Every episode is coming out 1 week at a time. What people want, they've heard us, they've done everything. Let's talk a bit about season 1. Our expectations of that one were great season. We loved Omni-Man as a character, we loved Invincible as a character, but then they get separated. And then in season 2 they get found again, and then they get separated. So what is the natural progression? They're probably going to get found again, and then they're probably going to get separated again. I don't know when or how many seasons they're planning of having of Invincible. I don't think that this is definitely not the last one. It's The Boys that's coming out with their last season whenever they come out with it, and then Squid Game, apparently they're coming out with their last season as well. So just trying to keep my mind a bit straight with this one. So the premiere comes out February 6th. 2025, which is really weird to say, honestly. But what is going to happen? What am I expecting to happen? Am I expecting this to be a good season? Yes, and yes. Everything is probably going to be like normal. We are probably going to see it follow the comics a lot, how we expect. The comics are regarded very well, so I imagine that the show is going to be doing very well. We have the storyline between Alan the Alien and Omni-Man that I'm waiting to see what happens. He misses his wife, then Alan is there to break him out of the jail. So there's a lot going on there and a lot of interesting concepts that could happen there. We then have future future Adam Eve telling Invincible that he should either tell Eve that he likes her or not. So that's going to set up the romantic part of the season. We're probably going to be getting a bit closer to that. I, for one, hated Amber. So now Amber being out of the picture is fucking amazing for me. Because I didn't like Amber at all. She was like, you didn't come to the soup kitchen, but you were saving the world. But you sucked because you didn't come to the soup kitchen. It's like, bro, what? Come on. But so Adam Eve, and she shows a bit of feelings in the last part of the episode, but obviously he had just gone through something traumatic, as big brain everywhere. He started attacking Invincible and realized that this is probably like the only good Invincible that there is. There's other evil ones, and he's trying to stop this one from becoming evil. And doing that, he goes and attacks his mother and his basically newborn child, very young baby, but grows up very quick. So we might see the baby grow up a bit more, and so him trying to teach his little brother how to fight, how to use his powers. I'm assuming that he has powers. He's purple. If not, he's just gonna be a weirdo. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot going on with that storyline. I expect there to be a bit of romantic stuff between Adam Eve. As the show progresses, I still think that he's going to be very traumatized by everything that happened. I think that an underlying theme of this season is probably going to be trauma and how to deal with it. He killed someone, and that is not something that he takes very lightly. He didn't mean to kill him. He said it, I thought you were stronger. And clearly not when you beat someone to a pulp. Probably not. So then I think we're going to see a reunion between Nolan and Debbie. We're probably going to get some type of scene like that, like, hey, that's my son. And she's going to be like, get the fuck out. You try to destroy the planet. He's going to be like, I did it for the greater good. But now I don't believe in that because I cared about mantises. And then there's gonna be some type of redemption arc there. I think if I can give a prediction for either this season or next season, we're probably gonna see Omni-Man die. And I don't know if that's in the comics. I actually don't. But I think that he's gonna die protecting Debbie or the kid, and then that's gonna be like his redemption arc. He's gonna come full circle. That's how it usually happens. But don't knock me if I'm wrong. I think Invincible is definitely going to grow a bit more mature, and he has to fight Viltrumites. So he's obviously going to have to get more mature and have to be stronger. We saw that the Grand Master is a Viltrumite, but that he's just trying to buff up Alan the Alien to be able to fight the Viltrumite Empire. Yeah, we saw some crazy ass strong people in the past season, so I just imagine that a whole army of them is going to be unbeatable. The issue that I find with that is there's a clear, strength disparity between the Viltrumites and the humans. You see what Omni-Man did to the Guardians of the Globe. He made them look like they were cakework. He made them look very easy. And paired that with Rexplode, which Rexplode went crazy, by the way. I will want to say that he got shot in the head. It was like, bro, the fuck you shot me, and then just started beating the hell out of him. Like, bro has some power, but do I think that he's gonna be able to stand up against someone that's probably stronger than Omni-Man? It ain't looking too good. So I'm definitely excited to see where they take the rest of the show. I find it to be super great, and I do think that they're gonna do great, especially without this mid-season break. I'm expecting big things. This show has been great for the past 2 seasons. I'm expecting a big third season. The issue is, I remember a few details. I don't remember as many names, but hopefully when the season comes out, they're gonna do like some type of some type of recap. Hopefully that recap encompasses it all, because I do not want to be sat there watching 2 seasons of a show before being able to watch the third. Not a lot of people like doing that, so hopefully the recap encompasses it all. And I think it's Angstrom Levy. Yeah, hopefully we see all of these arcs come full circle. I'd expect there to be like 5 seasons of the show, but I do think that this is going to be one of the biggest, one of the strongest, and one of the best. So hopefully they live up to that. If you've enjoyed this video, definitely hit like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think of Invincible Season 3 coming out. And definitely, if you guys watch it if you guys watch it before watching this video, definitely tell me if you guys have been liking it. Try to keep no spoilers in the comments, just because I don't want people to look at the comments and then see spoilers. But I'm going to be making a video once it comes out to rate it. So definitely I'll be looking out for that video. Well, have a good rest of your day. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in the next one.